Another factor the lawyers in this case will have to contend with is there may be many people in the jury pool that are sympathetic to Zimmerman because of his use of a firearm. Florida is a very strong pro-gun or pro-gun rights state, and many people in the jury pool might be sympathetic to Zimmerman just for that reason alone. Now, the cornerstone legal principle of this case is Florida's Stand Your Ground law, which was overwhelmingly supported and very popular among Florida voters and arguably Florida jurors. For that reason alone, they may support Zimmerman. Both sides, the prosecution and the defense, are entitled to a fair trial. The Orlando Sentinel reports that 1 in 15 Floridians possess concealed weapon permits. That is a large number of potential jurors that arguably have a pro-Zimmerman slant. Moreover, some of those jurors might try to even the playing field from what they're going to perceive as an overwhelmingly anti-Zimmerman media coverage that's happened in this case from the onset. Now, this will be a case of self-defense. Undoubtedly, George Zimmerman will assert that he was defending himself. And under Florida's Stand Your Ground law, which is in Title 46 of its statutes, he can meet force with force. He is not required to retreat. He can stand his ground, and he can use deadly force if he fears for his life or his safety or fears great bodily injury. So undoubtedly, that's going to be Zimmerman's defense. Also, almost undoubtedly, he will have to testify in his own defense. He will have to get on the witness stand and describe what occurred and why he chose to use deadly force in this incident with Trayvon Martin. There are no eyewitnesses. There's no videotape. At most, there's some 911 audio tape when Mr. Zimmerman called police. But there's nobody there. There's no witnesses to say what happened other than Mr. Zimmerman. Are jurors going to believe him? His credibility is of utmost importance. Will jurors be able to set aside their prejudices and their bias? Will they be able to disregard any influence they might feel from the media coverage in this case, or the public sentiment, or the feelings of their friends and neighbors? Will they be able to do that and listen to Zimmerman's testimony and decide, is he credible or is he not? If Mr. Zimmerman is smart, every day he gets up in the morning, looks in the mirror and says, thank God for lawyers. For once, thank God for lawyers, because this is a case that's going to turn on jury selection and the expertise of his lawyer in selecting a jury. His expertise in sifting through the biases, the prejudices, and all the information potential jurors have been bombarded with. That's what this case is going to turn on, is jury selection. That's where this case will be won or lost.